residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Mike Will back here at the Patriots gym getting set for the boys game here tonight. Adams Central and Wood River. The Patriots 1-1 on the season. Adams Central lost their season opener last week to Aurora 49-43. Came back and beat York on the Friday night final score of 61-38. Wood River off to a 2-0 start. The Eagles, they beat Sandy Creek last week 73-67 and beat Centura by a score of 45-32. Had a chance to talk with Adams Central head coach Zach Foster as he gets ready for the second week of the 2024-2025 season. Spent a couple of minutes with Adams Central boys basketball coach Zach Foster. Adams Central and Wood River here tonight. Coach, a 1-1 on the opening weekend. You're taking your team.
Well, I think we're going to continue to grow. I think you saw that even just from game 1 to game 2. We had a lot better performance in the second night. I think we learned some things the first night, and we have a long ways to go, but I did see some growth, and I think you'll continue to see that. It's because we have so many new faces.
Very physical against York the second night around. Very aggressive against York. Talk about the play on the second night.
Well, we've talked about it with our kids, but again, sometimes players don't really understand until you get into it that for us to be successful, we have to be able to have good shot selection on offense and take care of the ball. But on defense, we really have to buy in collectively that for us to be good, we're not going to out-athlete people. We have good basketball players, but we're not all 6'4" and can jump out of the gym. So we collectively have to have an attitude that we want to guard and do it together. And I don't know. I mean, the Jamboree, we started off poorly, had 18 points we gave up in the first quarter, didn't guard well in the first half. Then against Aurora at opening night, first quarter, gave 18 in the first quarter, just did not really have a defensive identity at all. So we challenged our kids pretty good with the York game. For us to be successful, we have to take pride defensively, and I thought you saw that. We started off giving up 6 in the first quarter. Was a good start for us.
And that was the key to the ball game. Got out to the lead and really played your style of ball, what you wanted to do in the ball game against York.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens tonight, but there's so much to learn from that game where it was 25-8, and basically we were doing no wrong. And with 3:30 to go in the second quarter, and then we took bad shots and we turned the basketball over, and then next thing you know, it's an 8-point game at half. And that run really came out of us just not playing very well offensively. But to that point, again, we played good defense. We shared the basketball, we taking good shots. But nobody's immune to bad stretches. I guess Coach Select always talks about there's not good players. There's players that play good or players that play bad. And same with teams. I mean, there's not. Yes, you can have a team that's good, but at the same point in time, why are they good? Because they have good habits. And I think we're still trying to figure out that matters, that every single second you play, you need to play with good habits, not just some of the time.
Hunter scores 18 and 23 in the 2 ball games. Had good contests, but you're looking for other guys, obviously, to step up and join him in double figures, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, it's not brain surgery to figure out that, like, if we don't have somebody step up and go alongside him, we're going to be pretty easy to game plan for and be pretty easy to defeat in big games. And so our kids understand that. We know that we have to get some more production from other people. And, the York game, nobody else scored over 8. I think Austin had 8 or 9. And after that, it was like 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can do that, You can have a lot of guys having 4 or 5, but it'd be nice to have somebody else you can count on for 10 to 12 every night. And I think Austin really is poised to take that step. But then we're going to need a third and fourth guy to give us 7 to 8 a night if we really want to contend to play well in big games at the end of the year.
Well, what are you seeing out of your offense right now?
Well, when we move it and when we trust each other, we have some ability. The first night, we did a lot of positive things against Aurora. We out-rebounded them. We only had 5 turnovers. We shot 15% from 3, and we shot like 30-something from 2. We just didn't shoot the ball well at all. We got pretty decent shots. I still believe that we have the players that if we get good shots, and the shots we had against Aurora in the first night, we're going to make a lot of those. We didn't that night. In the second night, we were a little bit more loose with the ball, like I said. But I think just collectively we just have to understand that if we get a good shot, that's all we can control every possession. If we end up with a good shot, good things are going to happen. But once in a while, again, we talked about against York, we were playing so well offensively that we kind of felt like we could play with whatever habits we wanted to, and it just doesn't work that way. It's got to be an all-the-time thing.
Wood River, a team that's 2-0 on the season. They come in here tonight, a team that's going to challenge us in a lot of ways, aren't they?
Yeah, Josh News is a heck of a coach. I mean, he played for Sponge in Sutton, who's a legend in this part of the state, obviously. So he knows good basketball. He grew up in a good program, and he's been there for 2 or 3 years now, I think, after he replaced Coach Asher. And he just has those guys playing so well defensively. They really compete in their man-to-man defense. And their motion is really, really good. They've got great ball movement. Like I said earlier, they have 5 seniors that start. They have 3 or 4 guards that have played a lot. Just really, really good off-ball actions. Christian Johnson's a dynamic player. His brother had 33 points as a freshman in his first game against Sandy Creek the other night, which I've coached 25 years. I've never heard of a freshman have 33 points in their first high school game. So they really have some offensive firepower, and they really know who they are. I think any good team, regardless of the sport, has an identity. As I talk about us, we're still trying to figure out kind of what our identity is for sure. We're playing a team tonight who knows exactly who they are.
What do we do with the Johnson boys? They can really hurt us.
Well, if you let Levi shoot threes and if you let Christian go to his left, we're going to be in trouble. Christian's a left-handed kid who's really dynamic, like I said, and he's really explosive. And if you have a bad closeout and you let him go to his left hand, he's going to be hard to stop. And we said this last week with Ryan Houston from York, that if you play a good basketball player and you expect to stop them one-on-one, you're probably going to fail more often than not. You've got to have help. You've got to have multiple jerseys, and you have to execute your scouting report. So like I said, on our closeouts, we got to be really smart, not giving Levi Johnson space. And then with Christian, if you close out to his right hand and give him his left-hand drive, we're going to be in trouble. So it's really an intelligence thing as much as an effort thing on defense.
What do you want to see out of your team in week 2?
I just want to see us grow and try to play a complete game where defensively we're present, we're communicating and engaged for 32 minutes. And then offensively, I think we still need to grow. Like you said earlier, we've got to develop more of a flow offensively where it's not just Hunter, put on your cape and save us, you know. He's a heck of a player and we love him. But sometimes our kids just defer and act like, well, you can go do it every time. And, you know, people aren't stupid. The best teams we play as we get going here, they're going to send the cavalry at him, and they're going to dare somebody else to beat them, and our guys have got to understand that. And we talked about the other day, we have to embrace that. You can't run from that. You have to embrace that because of Hunter's ability, other people are going to have opportunities. That's a great situation. They just got to practice every day to get ready for those situations and step up when it's there.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Shop Gary Michaels Clothiers for all the men and women on your Christmas list. They have everything from stocking stuffers like cologne, wallets, tie bars, and Brighton jewelry to complete outfits from head to toe, including socks and Johnston and Murphy footwear. Save big with sports coats now 30% off, ladies Husker wear 25% off, and men's and ladies outerwear also 25% off. Enjoy free gift wrapping, and don't forget to pick up those gift cards. Visit Gary Michaels Clothiers in downtown Hastings and on the Bricks in Kearney.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Hi, Mike Will back here at the Patriots gym at Adams Central. Patriots and Wood River going here tonight in boys high school basketball action. Again, Adams Central coming in 1-1 on the season. They lost to Aurora, a win over York last week. Wood River 2-0. They beat Sandy Creek and Centura 1 week ago. So the start of week number 2 of the 2024-2025 season. We'll get you the starting lineups for Wood River. Levi Johnson, a 6'1" freshman, getting a start here for the Eagles. Johnson averaging 18.5 points per ball game. Madden Brabeck is a 6' junior. Brabeck averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds per game. Anthony Rendoni is a 5'10" senior, averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds per game. Christian Johnson is a 6'1" senior, averaging 16.5 points and 13 rebounds per game. Bo Rorick is the other starter, a 6' senior. He is averaging 4 points and 3.5 rebounds per game. Adams Central will go with J.J. Foster, a 5'9" junior, averaging 3 points per game. Austin Bonce, a 6' senior, averaging 8 points per game. Brody Luxon is a 5'10" junior. Luxon is averaging 3.5 per contest. Hunter Neppel, the 6'9" sophomore, averaging 20 points per ball game. And Cohen Rader, a 6'4" sophomore, averaging right at 5 points per ball game. Right now, the singing of the national anthem as we get set for basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran there, the bombs bursting in and gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, the singing of the national anthem. We're set for high school boys basketball tonight here on Extreme Sports. Again, in the girls' game, Adams Central winners over Wood River by the score of 64-54. So the Patriots come out in their white uniforms, trimmed and lettered in blue tonight. Eagles going to be in their road purples, white trim. Hunter Neppel jumping things up for Adams Central. Christian Johnson for Wood River. Patriots will shoot to our basket to our right. We're set to go. The Patriots and Wood River here tonight. The ball is in the air. And the Patriots and Hunter Neppel easily control the opening tap. Man-to-man defense. Defense is good here for Wood River. Austin Vance has got the ball for AC. Goes to J.J. Foster. Now the Vance back out to J.J. for three. Shot good. J.J. Foster hits the first shot of the ball game here for Adams Central, and the Patriots go out on top by a score of 3-0. Adams Central will start off in a man-to-man defense. They go down in the corner to Brabeck. His pass out on top is going to be intercepted. Intercepted here by Foster. One fake behind the back pass goes to Neppel. Shot good. Hunter Neppel scores on a behind the back pass there by J.J. Foster, who gets the assist, and bam, just like that. 50 seconds into the ball game, the Patriots have a 5-0 lead here over Wood River. There's a Rorick with the ball. He gets it down to a Rendoni. Rendoni to Christian Johnson. His shot good from 15. Christian Johnson, he averages 16 points and 13 rebounds per game. 5-2 is the score now. Adams Central has got the lead. There's a shot blocked there off of the hands of a Cohen Rader. And Rader is going to be fouled into play. Personal foul going to be whistled on Bo Rorick. That's going to be his first personal foul, first team foul called on the Eagles here in this first quarter. It's going to be Rader going to the free throw line. Raiders' shot is up there. It is around the rim and goes down through the hole. Raider will have one more. 6-2 is the score now. The Patriots have got the lead over the Eagles of Wood River. Boys high school basketball here on Extreme Sports. Second one is up there. It's going to be off, no good. Ball poked out. Raider grabs the ball. Raider takes it down to Hunter Neppel in the corner. Hunter is a double team. Hunter sends it inside down to Vance. Down low, there's a shot there and in by Brody Ruxin. Ruxin scores. And the Patriots out to an 8-2 lead here early over Wood River. There's a Levi Johnson with the ball. 200 pass goes to Brabick on the wing. Adams Central in the man-to-man. Brabick takes it inside the free throw circle. Gives it away to Rendoni. Now to a Johnson. His shot is going to be short. Rebound comes down here to Neppel of AC. Hunter Neppel pulls up in the ring. Goes to Austin Bonds for three. Shot no good. Rebound Raider. Back outside. Here's a shot there for three. No good by J.J. Foster. And the rebound comes down to Christian Johnson. Johnson will bring it up now for Wood River. Left-handed dribble into the offensive zone. Brabick has got the ball. Brabick now to the far sideline. That's going to be Levi Johnson with the ball. Levi Johnson trying to get away. Pressure here by Foster. There's Christian Johnson with the ball now. Comes over to Levi Johnson. He'll take a three-pointer and miss. Rebound comes down to Raider for EC. Cohen Raider runs her back the other way. Flips it out here to Hunter Neppel. And a traveling violation is called on Neppel. Take the ball down the lane. High school basketball action here tonight on Extreme Sports. Adams Central won the girls' ball game tonight earlier by the score of 64-54. Adams Central is now 1-2 on the season. Adams Central boys off to a good start, 8-2 here over Wood River. There's Rendoni with the ball, dribbles it down the left side of the lane. Comes out here to Rorick. He drives it down the paint. He is tripped on the play, and a foul is going to be called here on Austin Bonds. Bonds picks up his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 on the Patriots. Coming into the ball game now is going to be Madden Brabeck for Wood River. Will Fago is coming into the ball game now for Adams Central. They get the ball inbounded here. It's lost in the corner, picked up by Levi Johnson. Out here in three-point territory to Rorick. Adams Central still in the man-to-man. Here's a deep three by Johnson. His shot no good. Ball is saved in the corner, but right into the hands of Trey Slechta. Coming back the other way for Adams Central. Now to Foster, inside to Neppel. Neppel backs up, the ball poked away. Turnover at Adams Central. Johnson has got the ball. This is Levi Johnson. His pass deflected. Picked up by Christian Johnson. His runner down the lane is good. Christian Johnson now with 4 points in the ball game. 8-4 is the score now. Adams Central has got the lead. There's a J.J. Foster at the top of the key. Goes over to Slechta on the wing. Takes it into the paint. Now to Will Fago. Fago now to J.J. Foster. J.J. on the wing. Austin Bonds out here between the rings. 14 left on the shot clock. Bonds has got it. Bonds drives the ball to the hole. Shot good. Austin Bonds his first field goal of the ball game. 10-4. Adams Central with a lead. Here come the Wood River Eagles. Here's Anthony Rendoni with the ball. Top of the key. Rorick has got it. Rorick right at the elbow. Gives it away to Johnson. Johnson circles around. Drives it down the baseline. His shot is up there. No good. Rebound comes down here to Foster for AC. Foster the Vance for three. It's off of the back iron, no good. Long rebound. Roy grabs the ball back here for Adams Central. Now to Christian Johnson. Johnson pulls up. He shoots a three and hits it. Christian Johnson hits a three-pointer. He's already got 7 in the ball game. Averages 16 on the season. And the Patriots now lead by 3, 10-7. 3:29 to play here in the opening quarter. Austin Vance with the ball for AC. Off to J.J. Foster to Hunter for 3. Shot is up there off of the right side. Rebound Anthony Rendoni down the near sideline. Down in the corner to Johnson for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Neppel had the rebound. Lost it out of bounds, and Wood River will play things in. So Reagan Ziezen coming into the ball game now for the Wood River Eagles. Adams Central sets up defensively here. There's Levi Johnson. He'll play things in to Brabeck down the lane. Contact made and a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on Trey Slechta. Trey picks up his first personal foul. Team foul number 2 on the Patriots. Non-shooting situation. Wood River will play things in. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. Johnson comes out here to Rendoni. Rendoni now to Johnson. Another deep three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down here to Will Fago. Fago gets the ball away and into the forecourt to Slechta. Down on the baseline. That's going to be a Luxon back outside a three-pointer thrown up there by Slechta, no good. Rebound, lost, picked up by Adams Central's Vontae. Shot no good. Tip try no good. Rebound Christian Johnson. Johnson to the far sideline to Levi Johnson. Levi double team. Levi gets it away. Now to Christian Johnson. And now we've got a whistle away from all the action. It's going to go on Wood River underneath the basket here. A foul here is going to go on the Eagles. Jay Stewart comes into the ball game. Reagan Zeeson picking up the personal foul. That's going to be his first. Adams Central has got it now. It's the first turnover on Wood River here in the first quarter. 10-7 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. Here comes Foster back in the offensive zone to Luxon. Now to Austin Vance. The Raider underneath the hole there. The Vance's shot is up and in. Austin Vance underneath the hole there. Give the assist to Cohen Raider. 12-7 is the score. Adams Central leading here in the first period. There's a palming violation out here in three-point territory. It's going to go on the Eagles. Second turnover on Wood River. Adams Central will come back the other way. High school basketball action here on Extreme Sports. As we get the second week of the 2024-2025 season started here. Well, Tuesday night action from the Patriot Gym. J.J. Foster with the ball. Down the far sideline is Slechta, who flips the ball away. Luxon trying to drive the baseline. Gets it out to Hunter Neppel in the corner. Hunter dribbling with the ball. He backs up. He's double teamed. Throws it to Raider for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down here to Zeeson for the Wood River Eagles. Now Anthony Rendoni. Johnson with the ball. This is Levi Johnson. He puts it on the floor. Dribbles out here in the three-point territory. A feed underneath to Christian Johnson, and his shot is up and in. Christian Johnson, he scores. Levi Johnson gets the assist. 12-9 is the score now. Wood River back to within 3 points early. 1:20 to play here in the opening quarter. Cohen Raider with the ball. Nice pass underneath the hole to J.J. Foster, but he misses the easy one. Rebound comes down to Wood River. Eagles with the ball. Levi Johnson has got it. Jump pass out on top. Here's a Christian Johnson. His shot for three, no good. Rebound Hunter Neppel. He leads the break back the other way. Hunter for three. His shot's going to be no good. Rebound Slechta. Slechta, he lost it. The ball is loose and is picked up here by Johnson. Levi Johnson has got it on his knees. Hunter Neppel nearly runs him over here. Christian Johnson now with the ball. Shovels the ball away in the lane. It's going to be deflected out of bounds by Raider. And Wood River will play things in. Here comes Austin Vance back into the ball game for Adams Central. And now for Wood River is going to be Bo Rorick. 41 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 12-9. Adams Central has got the lead. Wood River with the ball in their offensive end. Rorick has got it. Dribbles to the free throw line. Spins. Now to Jay Stewart at the elbow. Rorick at the free throw line. Back outside to Johnson. Christian Johnson with the ball. Over to Levi Johnson. Free throw line extended. Levi with the ball. Now with 23 seconds to go. Levi driving the ball down the lane. It's poked away here by Luxon. Adams Central has got it to Foster. And the Patriots have it deflected out of bounds. Bring the ball up the floor on the break. Adams Central playing things in. Baseline right side underneath their own basket. 12-9. Patriots have the lead. 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. J.J. Foster gets it into Vance for three. Shot no good. Rebound. Hunter Neppel, his shot is up and in. Easy rebound there by Hunter Neppel. He's got a couple of field goals, 4 points. Now here's Johnson. His shot is no good at the buzzer. And that is the end of the first quarter. Adams Central has got the lead over Wood River in boys basketball. Adams Central 14, Wood River 9. You're listening to boys high school basketball coverage on Extreme Sports.
This holiday season, make every moment magical with a gift of flowers from Bob Sass Flowers. From festive holiday gift ideas to elegant holiday decorating decor to brighten up your celebrations and bring warmth to every home. Surprise your loved ones with a gift they'll cherish, delivered with love and care. Call Bob Sass Flowers or visit us online at bobsassflowers.com, bringing holiday cheer one bouquet at a time. Located at 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings. Shop small this holiday season.
If you're planning to build a new home or add an addition to your existing one, trust the experts at Gangwish Construction. From general contracting, basement pouring, to bathroom remodeling, concrete work, and deck building, they handle it all with precision and care. They take pride in doing the job right the first time, every time. Contact Jeff today at 402-460-0013 and experience quality craftsmanship with Gangwish Construction.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
As we come back, Wood River is tied up in the play as they try to jam the ball inside. That's going to be turnover number 3 in the ball game now for Wood River. It is a 14-9 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead here in boys high school basketball after the Adams Central girls won by 10 in the first game. There's a shot by Austin Bonson. It's going to be up there and in. Bonson now with 6 points in the ball game here for Adams Central, and the Patriots lead 16-9. Levi Johnson down in the corner here for Wood River. Johnson puts it on the floor, dribbles out here in the three-point territory. Throws it over to Rendoni on the far sideline. Rendoni now to Johnson. Levi gets it out here to Bo Rory. Takes it down the lane. The shot's going to be blocked down by Neppel. Ball recovered here by Austin Vance. Long pass down the floor. The Raider, his shot is up and in. Cohen Raider gets the field goal. And the Patriots have doubled the score now in Wood River. It is 18-9 in the second quarter. Here's a Christian Johnson with the ball down in the corner to Brabeck. He drives the baseline. He runs into Neppel. Now he's in trouble. His pass is going to be tipped and intercepted. Turnover number 4 in the ball game for Wood River. Raider is runner down the lane. Shot no good. Raider with a rebound out to Vance. Vance now to Hunter Neppel. One dribble, sends up a shot. It's going to be no good. An air ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Wood River ball. 6:33 to play here in the second quarter. It's an 18-9 ball game. Adams Central is out on top here. Boys high school basketball action here on Extreme Sports. Madden Brabeck with the ball, walks it across the midcourt stripe. Adams Central stays man-to-man. Here's Levi Johnson with the ball. Free throw line extended. Comes out to Rendoni. Rendoni chases the ball down near the 10-second line. Now to Levi Johnson. Levi with the ball, takes it to the elbow. Far sideline now to Brabeck. Now to 7 seconds on the shot clock. Brabeck hands it away to Levi Johnson. Johnson in trouble. Now to Christian Johnson. A deep three and hits it at the end of the shot clock. Unbelievable. A long-range jumper for 3 by Christian Johnson. He's now got 12 points here in the first half. It's an 18-12 ball game. Christian Johnson has all the points here for Wood River. There's a shot from the top of the key. It's up there and in by J.J. Foster. And now we got an injured player down here for Wood River. Levi Johnson is down here just to the right of the lane for Wood River. So Levi Johnson, their leading scorer, is down here for Wood River. I think he got hit in the stomach. Maybe just the wind knocked out of him. He's going to have to check out. Reagan Zizan is going to come into the ball game now for the Wood River Eagles. 5:36 to go here in the second quarter. It's a 21-12 ball game. Adams Central has got the early lead over Wood River here in this one. Wood River has got the ball. Christian Johnson moves it on the baseline to Rourke. His shot's going to be blocked down by Rader. The Raider is going to be hit with a personal foul. Cohen Rader gets hit with his first foul. Team foul number 1. Shocked up on the Patriots here in this second quarter. Going to the free throw line is going to be Bo Rourke. Has not scored. Now he has as he banks home the free throw. He's the only other guy to score in this game other than Christian Johnson. Johnson's got 12 points and now Rourke has got 1. 21-13. Adams Central has got the lead here in this one. Rourke's second free throw is up there and in. So it's a 21-14 ball game. AC with the lead. They've got the ball. Austin Bonts. They're getting to Hunter Neppel. Right side of the lane, spins in the paint. And his little short jumper up there, no good. Gets his own rebound. It's good, and he's fouling the play as Hunter Neppel gets the offensive board and the putback. And he is fouled in the play here. So it's going to be Neppel going to the free throw line here. For Adams Central, it's a 23-14 ball game. Personal foul is whistled on Wood River. It's going to be Hunter Neppel going to the line. Adams Central had 6 out of 15 shots in the first quarter, 40%. Wood River was 4 out of 10, 40%. Patriots 1 out of 6 on three-pointers, 17%. Wood River 1 out of 5 for 20%. A free throw by Neppel is going to be no good. Rebound to Wood River. Rebounds, Adams Central had 9. Wood River had 7 after one quarter. 23-14, Adams Central has got the lead. Christian Johnson off of the baseline, shot no good, and he's fouling the play. Johnson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. The foul here is going to go on Bonds. That's going to be his second personal foul. So Christian Johnson is the free throw line for Wood River. Johnson is averaging 16.5 points and 13 rebounds per game. He's already got 12 here in this game. Christian Johnson eyes the bucket. Shot is up there, no good. He'll get one more. Christian Johnson for Wood River, 6'1" and senior. Levi Johnson, his brother, is a 6'1" freshman. Christian Johnson will have one more. Shot is up there. That one is no good. Rebound to Rader. So the score remains 23-14. 4:55 to play here in the second quarter. Luxon has got the ball. Now to Rader. Now we got a foul called offensively. This is going to go on Adams Central's Brody Luxon. That's going to be his first personal foul. Team foul number 5 on the Patriots. And now Zach Foster wants to call a timeout. 4:49 to play here in the first half. We'll take a break with the score. Adams Central 23, Wood River 14. You're listening to high school basketball coverage on Extreme Sports.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab. Physical Therapy 207 South Burlington is the place for all your rehabilitation needs. PTSR offers a wide variety of services, including orthopedic, neurological, and sports injury rehabilitation. A certified hand specialist is available for the more delicate upper extremity injuries. Warm, aquatic therapy, and balance training is also available. PTSR has a strong industrial services division providing physical and functional capacity testing as well as drug and alcohol screening. Please visit our website, ptsrhastings.com.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, 23-14. Adams Central has got the lead. Here's a long-range jumper from the outside. Levi Johnson, no good. Rebound Rader underneath the basket. Here come the Patriots. A long pass down the floor to Neppel. It's by his fingertips out of bounds. A turnover on Adams Central. That's their second turnover of the ball game. The Patriots out on top here, 23-14. Adams Central led at the end of the first quarter, 14-9. Wood River will play things in here in backcourt as Braybuck will get it into Levi Johnson, and Levi will bring the ball up here for the Eagles. A win over Sandy Creek and a win over Centura in the opening weekend for the Wood River Eagles. They are sitting at 2-0 on the season. Braybuck circles around, takes it down the right side of the lane, takes it down on the baseline to Johnson. Shot is up there, no good, but he's fouling the play. as Johnson goes tumbling down here. A foul here is going to go on the Patriots, and Johnson will go to the free throw line. Hunter Neppel picks up the foul. That's going to be his first. Christian Johnson to the free throw line, 0 of 2 so far tonight. His shot is up there, and the shot no good. He'll get one more. Austin Vance into the ball game now for Adams Central. Riley Prop is going to come out. 4:11 to play in the second quarter, 23-14. Adams Central has got the lead. Christian Johnson will have one more. Shot is up there. It's off of the back iron. No good. He's missed 4 in a row. And the rebound comes down here to Rader. Rader back the other way. A jump pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted here by Brebeck. Third turnover on the Patriots here in the ball game. Johnson with the ball. Now to Levi Johnson around the screen. Levi twisting and turning. Throws one to Rendoni here on the near sideline. Now to Levi Johnson. Johnson takes it inside the free throw circle. Now to Brebeck. Now to Zizan, who's into the ball game again. To Johnson, he falls down, keeps the dribble alive, then goes up with a shot and misses. And the rebound comes down to Neppel. Hunter Neppel now to J.J. Foster. Foster will come back the other way here. Foster brings it across the midcourt stripe. They go to Brody Luxon. Now to Austin Vance, the Raider. Free throw line extended left side out here to Hunter Neppel. Ball poked away. Neppel grabs it back. Nice pass underneath the hole. It's mishandled by Luxon. Fourth turnover now on Adams Central. Here comes Christian Johnson. Pulls up with the ring. Bounce pass goes left side of the lane. Now to Brebeck. 200 pass out to Levi Johnson. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Adams Central leading 23-14. Wood River with the ball. Levi Johnson down the lane. He goes. A shot no good. Hits the side of the glass there. And now we got a foul called on the play. It's going to go on Adams Central's Hunter Neppel. Neppel picks up his second foul. Going to the free throw line is going to be Levi Johnson. Levi's actually the leading scorer on the team, averaging 18.5 points per ball game. His shot is up there. It's going to be good. He had 33 in the ball game against Sandy Creek. Open up the season, and Wood River's 73-67 win. Josh Noose, the head coach of Wood River. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. Noose was an assistant for a long time. Played his high school ball at Sutton. Was an assistant coach for Steve Sponberg for several years. And took over the reins at Wood River when Kevin Asher left the program at Wood River to take the job at Aurora. There's a pass out on top. It's going to be deflected into the backcourt. It was last touched by the Patriots, so that'll be a turnover on EC. That's going to be their 5th turnover here in the first half. And now Zach Foster, he has seen enough, and he wants to call a timeout. 2:33 to play here in the second quarter. We'll take a break with the score. Adams Central 23, Wood River 16. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
TLC Vet Care is pleased to serve Hastings and the surrounding area. The goal at TLC Vet Care is to provide you and your pets with the best veterinary experience possible. Everything from dentistry to surgery. They can also do x-rays, microchipping, vaccinations, wellness checks, nutritional counseling, behavior management, parasite prevention, spay, and neuter. Let Dr. Tammy Craig and Dr. Catherine Caston take care of your pets. Give them a call at 402-463-2899 or stop in to see them at 512 Eastside Boulevard in Hastings. We are here for you and your pet. TLC Vet Care of Hastings.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Got it, the foul.
The home of 24/7 sports talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
High school basketball coverage here tonight on Extreme Sports. We're at the Patriots gym. 23-16 is the score. Adams Central with the lead over Wood River. The Eagles have got the ball in their offensive end. Levi Johnson goes to Rendoni. Rendoni now gives it back to Levi out here in three-point territory. Inside to Christian Johnson. Now to Brebeck for three. Shot is up there, no good. Ball tapped out, picked up here by Luxon. for Adams Central. They run her back the other way with J.J. Foster down in the corner to Vance for three. Shot is up there, no good. Ball chipped to the sideline, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Adams Central ball. Patriots will play things in with 2:05 to play in the second quarter, 23-16. Adams Central has got the lead. Patriots led 14-9 after the first quarter. Austin Vance has got the ball. Bounce pass goes to a Neppel. His shot from right in front of the basket is good. You get Neppel that deep in the lane, you're asking for trouble. Hunter Neppel just kind of drops that one down through the cylinder. He's got 8 points in the ball game, 25-16 now. Adams Central with the lead. Brabeck has got the ball. Brabeck to Johnson. His pass into the lane is going to be intercepted. Long pass down the floor to a Neppel. Shot good, and he's fouling the play. Hunter Neppel gets the field goal and one as he is fouling the play here. That foul goes on Reagan Zeeson. That's going to be his second personal foul. And Hunter Neppel will go to the free throw line to try to make this a three-point play. Neppel now with 10 points in the ball game for Adams Central. That gives the Patriots now an 11-point advantage, 27-16. Hunter Neppel to the line, eyes the bucket, shot is up there, shot is good. Neppel now with 11. The Patriots have a 12-point lead. Biggest lead of the first half here for AC. There's a Levi Johnson with the ball. Levi looking to penetrate, runs into a couple of defenders, and a traveling violation is going to be called. Traveling violation on Johnson. That's a sixth turnover on Wood River here in the ball game. Adams Central will come back the other way. 90 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 28-16 is the score. Adams Central with the lead. Neppel with the ball. Pass down in the corner to Prop for three. Shot is up there, no good. Johnson grabs the rebound. Levi Johnson, right-handed dribble down the far sideline into the offensive zone here for Wood River. Pass to Rendoni down in the baseline to Christian Johnson. His shot is up there, no good, but he's fouling the play. Christian Johnson took off from the deep left corner toward the goal. He's fouling the play here by Riley Prop. That's going to be the first foul on Prop. Going to the free throw line is going to be Christian Johnson. He's 0 out of 4 from the free throw line tonight. He's got 12 points in the ball game. His shot is up there this time, is up and in. Coming into the ball game now, Austin Vance. Vance comes in. Prop comes out. Rader comes back in. Will Fagot checks out. 62 seconds to play here in the second quarter, 28-17. Wood River has got the lead. Patriots looking for their second win of the season here tonight. Christian Johnson will have one more. Shot is up there, it's good. So Johnson hits two in a row after he misses his first four. It's now a 10-point ball game. 28-18, Adams Central with the lead. Vance goes to Neppel. Neppel drives the baseline, spins, puts up a shot. It's good, but a traveling violation is called. Traveling violation is called on Neppel. He made that little spin move, taking the ball to the basket on the baseline. A traveling violation is called. 6 turnovers now at Adams Central. Will Fagot comes back in. Neppel comes out. Vance comes back out of the ball game. And then Will Fagot comes back in. 50 seconds to play here in the second quarter. The Patriots lead by 10, 28-18. There's Levi Johnson with the ball on the wing. Out to a Christian Johnson. 200 pass down in the corner to Levi for three. Shot no good. Tip try no good. Tip try is up there, no good. Rebound Brabeck. He's got the ball, and now we've got a foul called here. Madden Brabeck working hard in the offensive boards there for Wood River. Finally fouled into play here by Brody Lexon. That's going to be the second foul on Lexon. And going to the free throw line is going to be Madden Brabeck. He has not scored so far in this ball game. Brabeck averaging 6 points per ball game. He'll have a couple of shots here, fouled with 31 seconds to go. Shot from the free throw line is going to be up there and in. Now 28-19. Adams Central has got the lead. Here comes Hunter Neppel back into the ball game for Adams Central as Fagot will come to the bench. Brabeck will have one more. Shot is up there, short, no good. Rebound comes down here to J.J. Foster. Adams Central has got the ball. Here's Austin Vance with it just across the midcourt stripe. To Foster down in the corner to Lexon. Now to Hunter Knuppel. He's double teamed. And a foul is going to be called here. Foul is going to go on Wood River. Anthony Rendoni picking up the foul. Hunter Knuppel will inbound the ball baseline right side underneath their own basket. They get it to a Raider. And now we're going to have an offensive foul called here. That's going to go on J.J. Foster. They were trying to set something up on the left side of the lane there. J.J. Foster is hit with an illegal screen. That's going to be his first foul. Turnover number 7 in the ball game for the Patriots. 11.9 seconds to go. 28-19 is the score. There's a Breivik with the ball. Now to a Levi Johnson. Johnson is going to take a deep three. It's going to be off of the back iron, no good. And that is the end of the first half of play. Adams Central has got the lead at halftime. Adams Central 28, Wood River 19. You're listening to high school basketball coverage tonight on Extreme Sports.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab of Hastings is the trusted name in sports injury management. The staff of PTSR provides up-to-date and efficient care of sports-related injuries, returning athletes quickly and safely back to the playing field. PTSR offers free evaluation of all sports-related injuries to all area athletes during convenient 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. hours Monday through Friday. Call 402-462-8824 for more information. Remember, Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab of Hastings for all your physical and occupational therapy needs.
Have you or a loved one been injured in a motor vehicle accident? Hi, I'm Mitch Stellick from Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island, and we specialize in personal injury law. Let Stellick Law Firm assist you in making sure that you and your family are taken care of following a motor vehicle accident. Call us today at 308-675-4035 to schedule your appointment. Let us be your voice.
Keep it here on Extreme Sports.
Hits it to right field. Brennan is back. He's at the wall, and we are tied.
Your all-access pass to nonstop sports talk and live play-by-play coverage.
You guys are the #1 sports station because you make the phones light up.
Hi, back here at the Patriots gym. Halftime of the boys ball game, 28-19. Adams Central has got the lead. We'll check the numbers here coming up shortly. Adams Central girls, they picked up a win earlier tonight, 64-54 over Wood River. Head coach Evan Smith will join us for a couple of minutes here at the break. Coach, an Adams Central win. What did you see in the ball game tonight?
Yeah, a lot of good things. Finally hit some shots, got some three-pointers to go down. Our defense was pretty good for the most part. Just tough when they've got 2 or 3 girls that can kind of post up and at will down there. So I thought, we did a good job. Found a way to grind it out at the end.
11 three-pointers in the ball game for you guys. That's really not your game, but I'll tell you what, Kendall Consbrick was on her game tonight.
Yeah, she had to hit some threes for us tonight, and, when teams are going to pack it in, we're going to have to find a way to hit shots. So she did a great job. I thought Briley hit some nice shots too, and kind of had a few from a few other girls that, we just got to be able to do to win basketball games.
Kendall with 24. We had Briley with 19, and they want to score like that. I like your chances.
I do too, and I thought our girls rallied. Ava Katzberg was sick today, and, that's another big part of our offense. And, our girls really did a good job of just hitting some shots. That was big.
15-14 after the first quarter, and then you basically held them the second quarter without any points until Polk hit one right there at the horn. You outscore them 13-3 in the second quarter. Kind of talk about that. You kind of took over the ball game at that point.
Yeah, I was. I guess I didn't realize they only scored 3 in the second half or in the second quarter. So Yeah, we just did some good things defensively, rotated really well, and our pressure defense in the full court was really good, especially in the first half. And they struggled to get the ball across midcourt, so did a lot of good things on the defensive end and found a way to put the ball in the hoop.
You guys forced 22 turnovers, so your defense allowed you to get a little offense going there.
Yeah, and that's we've got to rely on that. We've got a lot of smaller guards, and we play 8, 9, 10 girls, and so we've got to play fast, and that means we're gonna have to get after people.
In 64-54, Adams Central wins it on the girls' side of things. You had a big lead in the third quarter, Coach. 17 points. It kind of dwindled, though. They got her down to 7 early or actually late in the fourth quarter. Just you started missing shots, or a lack of focus on defense, or what?
Yeah, it was a little bit of both. I think we had some silly turnovers, maybe take some quick shots that weren't probably the best in the possession, and then I thought we guarded the Polk girl really well, and she hit some tough ones in our face, and she hits another buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter, and tip her hat to her. She thought we played good defense on her. She just hit some tough shots.
Yeah, Polk had the shot right at the end of the second quarter. She hit a shot right at the end of the third quarter. It finishes with 21 for the ball game. Sydney Fear had 18 points, so they had some offense as well.
Yeah, they did, and that's. We kind of knew that going in. We were going to have to stop those two, and they had a couple other girls hit some shots that I don't know. Some of those things got slopped in, but that's basketball, and girls just found a way to hit some free throws down the stretch.
You out-rebounded. We had you out-rebounding Wood River 33-31 in the ball game. I think that's 3 straight games now. You've out-rebounded your opposition.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Going by our size, Gabby Feeney's one of our post players down there. She's only 5'7", 5'8". I probably got her listed 5'10" on the program, but she's not near that tall. And it comes out to just checking people out and going to get that ball. And our girls have really accepted that challenge this season.
So the Patriots win their first game of the season. Are now 1-2 on the season. You've got more action coming up this week with a ball game against Gothenburg. But you're off of the schneid now, Coach. Hopefully you learn some things tonight and you get up and rolling now.
Yeah, we got a tough one Thursday at Gothenburg with a rescheduled game there. They're going to 1X, I guess, at State, so we moved that to Thursday night. But they're going to be tough. But our girls have they find a way to grind it out, and we play hard and see what happens.
Yeah, these games before Christmas, you guys are still trying to work with the rotations and things like that. You're just trying to feel out your team, still trying to learn your team, aren't you?
Yeah, we are, and we've got a lot of young faces that are putting in some good minutes for us, and just trying to figure out how these all pieces work together. And obviously our first 6 or 7 are pretty solid, and we're going to need some extra minutes from some of those young kids, and so we'll just keep grinding away at practice and see what happens here moving forward.
All right, congratulations on the win. We'll see you again.
Thanks, Mike.
Evan Smith, the head coach for Adams Central, as the Patriots, they win earlier tonight over the Wood River Eagles. Final score of 64-54. We'll get you some numbers here for the boys ball game here tonight. The Patriots in the first half hit 44% of their field goals in the ball game. They were 11 out of 25 for the first half. Adams Central hitting 40% of their shots in the first quarter, then 5 out of 10 in the second quarter. Wood River hit 29% from the floor in the first half. They were 5 out of 17 on three-pointers. The Patriots only 1 out of 9 for 11%. Wood River was 2 out of 9 for 22%. Rebounds, Adams Central had 18. Wood River had 11. The Patriots had 5 offensive rebounds and 13 on defense. Wood River had no offensive rebounds and 11 on defense. Turnovers were about even. Adams Central had 8. Wood River had 7. The steals, Adams Central had 4. Wood River had 3. Adams Central had 1 block shot in the first half. Wood River had no block shots. From the free throw line, the Patriots were 2 out of 4, and the Eagles were 7 out of 12. Scoring in the ball game, Hunter Neppel had 11 points here in the first half. Austin Vance had 6. J.J. Foster, he had 6 points. Cohen Rader had 4, and Brody Luxon had 2 points. For the Wood River Eagles, it was the Johnson show. Christian Johnson, he had 14 in the first half. Levi Johnson had 2. Madden Brabeck had 1 point, and Bo Rourke had 2. Get the score at halftime. Adams Central 28, Wood River 19. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
5 Points Bank has been proudly serving the Tri-City area for decades, and we are continuously finding ways to make your banking experience easy and enjoyable. We offer the best of both worlds with kind and welcoming employees in the bank while creating a strong online presence to accommodate your busy lifestyle. Our innovative technology adds layers of security while being easily accessible to all age groups. Stop into the Better Bank to learn more today.
Did you know that one of the most important financial protections that you can provide for your family is to have a will? Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island can help you provide and make your last wishes known when your family is at its most vulnerable time. Call Stellick Law Firm today to get your estate plan completed. Stellick Law Firm is located in Grand Island, and you may call us at 308-675-4035 to get your estate plan started today. Stellick Law Firm. Let us be your voice.
Bored of the same old sports coverage? Get on the cutting edge of sports with Extreme Sports.
That ball hammered deep toward left into the well. That ball is gone!
The biggest plays, breaking news, and we can't forget the best sports talk.
Let's be great. Let's be great.
We are Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Patriots gym, Adams Central has got the lead 28-19 over the Wood River Eagles as we get ready for half number 2 here tonight. Wood River shooting to our basket to our right, and we're underway. Adams Central getting 11 points in the first half from Hunter Neppel. Christian Johnson 14 for Wood River. So the Eagles have the ball. Adams Central stays with their man-to-man defense. There's a feed there to Christian Johnson, and he's going to be fouled in the play here by Brody Luxon. That's going to be the third foul on Luxon. First team foul on Adams Central here in the third quarter. Levi Johnson will inbound the ball, baseline left side underneath their own basket. They'll play it in, and wide open underneath the hole here is Madden Brabeck, and he scores. Brabeck now with 3 points in the ball game. 28-21 is the score. Now Adams Central has got the lead. Austin Vonce's pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Johnson. He takes the ball in the basket, and he's going to be fouled in the play. So a turnover on Adams Central. That's going to be their 8th of the ball game. Now we got a foul called here on Vonce of AC. That's going to be his third foul. So Vonce with 3. Brody Luxon has got 3. Going to the free throw line, Christian Johnson now for Wood River. Johnson has got 14 points in the ball game. 2 out of 6 from the free throw line. The shot is up there, and the shot is good. He'll get one more. Tomorrow night, Hastings College basketball, the Broncos and the Concordia Bulldogs from Seward. Women's game at 6, the men's game 7:45 on the air at 5:45 tomorrow with the pregame show here on Extreme Sports. Second shot by Johnson is going to be up there and in. It's now a 28-23 ball game. So the Eagles have scored the first 4 points here of the second half. Here's Cohen Rader with the ball. Down low, a shot by Vonce is up and in. He's hit on the arm, and a foul is called. Austin Vonce getting the field goal. The foul is going to be called on Anthony Rendoni. That's going to be his second personal foul. Going to the free throw line and trying to make this a 3-point play is going to be Austin Vonce. So Austin will toe the mark. His shot is up there, and the shot is good. 3-point play. Patriots back out to an 8-point lead. 31-23 now here in the third quarter. Wood River with the ball down here. Brabeck has got it. Moves to his left on the dribble. Feeds it inside to Rourke. His shot is up there. It's going to be too strong. No good. Battle for the rebound. Rourke grabs the ball back. Now to Brabeck. Down in the corner. Driving the baseline. That's going to be Johnson. Johnson can't go up with a shot. Now to Rourke. Drives it down the lane and scores. Bo Rourke, he scores. That's his first field goal of the ball game. He's got 4 points in this now a 31-25 game. Adams Central has got the lead. Austin Vonce with the ball. Vonce comes over here to Hunter Neppel. Left side of the lane. Now to J.J. Foster behind a Hunter Nepple screen. Drives it down the lane, gives it away. That's Wexon with the ball. Now to Austin Vance. He takes it down to paint, puts it up there left-handed and scores. Austin Vance scores. He's now got 11 in the ball game. 33-25 is the score. Here's Wood River with the ball. Johnson has got it. Johnson gives it away to Rorick. He drives it down the right side of the lane. Contact made and a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on Lexon. Lexon picks up the foul. That's going to be his fourth. He's going to come out. Trey Selected comes into the ball game. That's going to be team foul number 3 on Adams Central here in the third quarter. And bounce pass is going to be deflected and is brought down here by Adams Central. 7th turnover on Wood River. Austin Vance with the ball. Now to J.J. Foster. He dribbles it into the lane, and that one is going to be poked away. Picked up by Wood River. Here's Levi Johnson with the ball. Levi goes to Brabeck. Now out here to Rorick. He spins in the lane. His shot is up there. No good. He's fouled into play here by Foster. J.J. picks up his second personal foul. 5:48 to play here in the third quarter. 33-25 is the score. Bo Rorick will go to the free throw line. 2 out of 2 so far tonight. His shot is up there. It's going to be no good. He'll get one more. 33-25. Adams Central has got the lead. Bo Rorick will have one more. That shot is up there. It's good. So it's 1 out of 2. And the Eagles now within 7 points. 33-26. Adams Central with the ball in their white and blue uniforms here tonight. Shooting to our basket to our left. Cohen Rader has got the ball. Now to J.J. Foster. And a traveling violation is called on Foster. Turnover number 10 in the ball game now for Adams Central. And Wood River will play things in right in front of the Adams Central bench. Foster comes out of the ball game. Pops had no words as J.J. comes to the bench. There's a Levi Johnson with the ball. Out on top, that's going to be Rendoni. Out of Johnson here on the near sideline. Works against Hunter Nepple. His shot is up there. It's going to be off of the mark. No good. Hunter grabs the rebound for Adams Central. Big guy will bring it up down the right sideline. Nepple with the ball. Hunter Nepple dribbling with it. Takes it inside. Loses the ball as he goes up for the shot. It goes out of bounds. It was slapped out of his hands. Adams Central is getting inbound the ball. Hunter Nepple was taking that ball to the hoop and had it slapped out of his hands. Adams Central will play things in. They'll get it to a Raider. Raider now to Austin Vance. Vance holds it, comes over here to Fago. Out to Austin Vance now. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Vance takes it down on the baseline. 200 pass out on top to Raider. 7 seconds. Raider with the ball. Raider trying to get away. Comes over here to Austin Vance. He stops and pops from 10. His shot is up there, no good. Vance gets his own rebound. He takes it to the hole. He's going to be fouled into play. So Vance got rid of it right at the end of the shot clock on his own rebound. And goes up with a second shot and draws the personal foul. The foul is going to go here on Bo Rorick. That's going to be his second. Austin Vance will go to the free throw line now. For Adams Central, he's got 11 points in the ball game. 1 out of 1 from the free throw line. Shot is up there, good. More high school basketball Friday night. Hastings High, Lincoln Northwest from the Tiger Gym. Girls game at 5:30. Boys game at 7. On the air with a pregame at 5:15 on Friday afternoon. Next shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Hunter Nepple grabs the rebound, and he's going to be fouled in the play. So 2 big offensive boards there for the Patriots. Christian Johnson picks up the foul. That's going to be his first. That's going to be team foul number 3 on the Eagles here in the third quarter. Hunter Nepple to the free throw line for Adams Central. Nepple's free throw is up there, good. He is now 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. 12 points in the ball game for Nepple. He's averaging 20.5 points per ball game after the opening weekend. Nepple's next free throw is up there. It's good. It's now a 35-26 ball game. And now Zach wants to call a timeout. Timeout AC, 4:32 to play in the third quarter. Adams Central 36, Wood River 26. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student-athletes.
5 Points Bank has been your hometown bank for over 40 years, and now you can take us wherever you go. Mobile Deposit allows you to deposit checks from your smartphone or tablet with our free business banking app. And never pay for an ATM charge again with our MoneyPass app. It maps out ATMs near you that won't charge a fee because of its partnership with 5 Points Bank. We're here to serve you in person and online, and that's why we're the better bank.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, it's a 36-26 ball game. Adams Central with the lead, and here's a turnover. Breivik has the ball stripped away. A pass down the floor to Rader, and the ball's going to be knocked out of his hands as he goes up for the shot. AC will play things in underneath their own basket. They've got a 10-point lead, 4:19 to play here in the third quarter. Neppel will get the ball in to Rader. Rader out here to Austin Bonts. Inside down to Hunter. His shot is up and in. Hunter Neppel scores in the paint there for AC. He's got 15 in the ball game. The Patriots out to a 12-point lead, 38-26. Adams Central with the lead. Here's Rendoni with the ball. Out on top to Johnson. Now to Rendoni from the corner. His shot for three is up there and in. Anthony Rendoni rings the gong from three-point territory. He's averaging 12 points per ball game. He's the third man in this offense to score in double figures. But that's his first field goal of the night. Austin Bonts underneath the basket has it slapped out of his hands out of bounds. Adams Central will play things in. Patriots last week with a loss to Aurora and a win over York on the opening weekend. They're 1-1 on the season. Wood River is sitting at 2-0. Here's Fagot for three. His shot's off on the left side, no good. Ball tapped around, picked up here by Rendoni. Rendoni now to Breivik into the forecourts. Now to Johnson. Levi Johnson directing some traffic right side of the lane to Rendoni. There's a pass underneath the hole again to Levi Johnson. The ball deflected away. It's loose, picked up now by Christian Rendoni, rather by Christian Johnson. He loses control of the ball. It's picked up here by Hunter Neppel, and a foul is to be called. 9 turnovers now on the Wood River in the ball game. Here's Levi Johnson picking up the personal foul for Wood River. That is going to be his first. And into the ball game, J.J. Foster for Adams Central going out. Austin Bonts. Trey Slechta will inbound the ball now for Adams Central. 3:12 to play here in the third quarter. It's a 38-29 ball game. Patriots have the lead. Hunter Neppel with the ball with a back to the basket. Out here to Fagot for three. Shot good. Will Fagot from the top of the key gives a little shake there as he knocks down a three-pointer. Here's a steal now by Fagot as he comes back the other way and scores. Fagot with a steal, and he field goals it just like that. Will's got a 3 and a 2 and a steal. It's 43-29. The Patriots have the lead. And now Josh Noose, the head coach for Wood River, he has seen enough. He calls a timeout. 2 minutes and 36 seconds to play in the third quarter. Adams Central has got the lead. Patriots 43, Eagles 29. You're listening to high school basketball coverage on Extreme Sports.
At Reuter Auction and Realty, we are land brokers and equipment auctioneers. Our company is deeply rooted in agriculture, and we realize that farm and ranch assets are serious business. We're an integrity-based organization which has evolved into over 55 years of service to Nebraska and northern Kansas. Consult with one of our 12 agents today if it's time to sell your family's land and assets. Call us today for a no-obligation consultation at 402-463-8565 or go to reuterauction.com.
Hey, Hastings, looking for the best midweek pick-me-up? Look no further than Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. It's Wing Night Wednesday, where our wings are legendary, crispy, saucy, and just downright delicious. I'm telling you, Bullseye's wings are out of this world. Choose from a variety of mouth-watering flavors and let your taste buds take flight. Need something to quench your thirst? Buy a draft beer and you get to keep the glass. Gather your wing-loving crew and join us every Wednesday at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. Because when it's hump day, we wing it.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Madden Breivik gets a field goal there for Wood River as we get back into action here. It's now a 43-31 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead. Patriots have the ball. Here's a Cohen Raider out to Will Fagot. Fakes the three. Gives it back to Raider. Inside down to Hunter. Back out to Raider for three. Shot good. Cohen Raider hits his second three-pointer of the ball game. He's got 7 points, and the Patriots out to a 15-point lead. 46-31 is the score. Here's a Rendoni with the ball. They feed it inside, and a offensive foul. Nope, traveling violation. They got it inside to a Reagan Zizin, and he's called for the traveling violation. 11 turnovers on Wood River. Now a 46-31 ball game. Adams Central leading by 15 points in the third quarter. Austin Vance will bring the ball up now for Adams Central. He gets it to a J.J. Foster. Here's Hunter Knuppel. Dribbles it down the lane. A shot from 10. Good. Hunter Knuppel, he scores. Hunter now is 17 in the ball game. 48-31. Adams Central now leading by 17 points. Here's Johnson. His shot's going to be blocked down by Knuppel. Ball recovered here by Fagot. Fagot gives the ball to Hunter. He comes back the other way. 12-footer is up there good. Hunter Knuppel scores. He's now got 19 in the ball game, and the Patriots are now blowing the Eagles out of their nest. It's a 50-31. There's a deep three by Johnson, no good. Breivik with a rebound. Breivik now to Johnson. Tries to put Knuppel in the air. Goes up with a shot and scores. Christian Johnson now with 18 points in the ball game for the Eagles. Here's Hunter Knuppel. Spins right side of the lane. Traveling violation again on Hunter Knuppel. That's going to be turnover number 11 in the ball game now for Adams Central. Now Hunter and Zach Foster and the official all meeting here and see what he is seeing. 53.9 seconds to play. Zach gives them a wave and everybody goes on their merry way here. 50-33 is the score. Adams Central leading by 17. Here's Levi Johnson with the ball. Johnson, his 15-footer is up there. Hits the front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Wood River. Gets it to Johnson again. He throws one up there, no good. Rebound to Knuppel. Hunter Knuppel trots her back the other way for Adams Central across the mid-court stripe. Crossover dribble. Now drives the ball to the hole. And shot good, and he's fouled in the play. Hunter Knuppel gets the field goal, and he's fouled in the play. Knuppel now with 21 in the ball game. He's fouled in the play here. Go to the free throw line and try to make this a three-point play. The foul's going to go on Levi Johnson. That's going to be his second foul. Knuppel will go to the free throw line, and now Josh Noose is not happy as he's talking with the same official here on the near sideline. It's going to be Knuppel going to the free throw line here for the Patriots. He's now got 21 in the ball game. Knuppel's free throw is up there, good. Knuppel comes out. Here comes Braden Radigan into the ball game now for Adams Central. Radigan averaging about 3 points per ball game. 53-33 is the score. Now we got a foul called here on Jay Stewart. Foul here is going to go on Titus Johnson, who's into the ball game now. Titus Johnson picks up the foul. Going to the free throw line will be Stewart. Shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Jay Stewart will have one more. Still looking for his first points of the season here for Wood River. 26 seconds to play. A 20-point lead. Next shot is up there. That one is no good. Offensive rebound, though. The Zeeson underneath the hole. There's a shot up there and in. Jay Stewart. So Stewart misses a pair of free throws. Comes back and gets the field goal. 53-35 was the score. 13 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Adams Central with the ball. Here's Will Fago. He gets it away. That's going to be Slechta with the ball. Now top of the key. JJ for three. Shot up there, no good, and that is the end of the third quarter. So Adams Central extends their lead in quarter number 3. We go into the fourth and final quarter. Adams Central 53, Wood River 35. You're listening to high school basketball coverage on Extreme Sports.
When it comes to helping you protect what's important to you, you can trust the licensed independent insurance agents at Klein Insurance of Hastings. No matter what type of insurance you need, from auto to home to farm and crop, Klein Insurance will get it covered. They'll help you find the right policy for your specific situation. Klein Insurance has been in business since 1959 and is locally owned. Same-day quotes are available. At Klein Insurance, you'll get years of expertise, attention to detail, and exceptional customer service. Klein Insurance, 710 South Burlington in Hastings. Call 402-463-1256.
At Midwest Farm Management, often the most challenging decision to our clients is what to do with a family farm. We've been helping answer this question since the 1970s. Our company is focused on working with tenants that are good stewards of the family farm while offering excellent returns to our owners. Our services include, but are not limited to, detailed financial and field reports, grain marketing, crop insurance, and finding and executing a lease agreement that best fits your farm. Give us a call today at 402-463-1110 or find us on the web at midwestfarmmanagement.com.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, we head to the fourth quarter. It's a 53-35 ball game. Adams Central is out on top here over the Wood River Eagles as Adams Central looks for their second win of the season. Here's a steal, driving, shooting, and scoring. Christian Johnson. Johnson now with 20 points in the ball game. That's going to be turnover number 12 in the ball game for the Patriots. Adams Central has got the ball. They've got the big lead. J.J. Foster with the ball now. Hunter Nepple has got it. Hunter gets it over here to Foster behind the screen from Nepple. J.J. Foster over to a Cohen Raider. Now to a Nepple, 13 seconds on the shot clock. Nepple on the baseline, works against Johnson. Spins, puts up a shot, misses. Rebound, Levi Johnson. Levi brings her back the other way for the Eagles. They're trailing in the fourth quarter now. 53-37. Here's a Johnson for three. Shot no good. Long rebound. Foster grabs the ball. Down to a Hunter Nepple. Hunter, Austin Bonts here on the near sideline. Bonts has got it here for the Patriots. Two-handed pass. Comes over here to Luxon. Brody sends it inside to a Nepple. Throws it over to Raider on the wing. Out to a Luxon now. It comes across the top to Austin Bonts. To Nepple. Takes it into the paint. His shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up. Puts it up there left-handed and scores. Hunter Nepple now with 24 points in the ball game here for the Patriots. 55-37 from the deep left corner. Shot good. Anthony Rendoni brings the gong for three from the deep left corner. He's got 6 points in the game, 55-40. Patriots still with a 15-point lead. Bonts with the ball. Bonts now to Cohen Raider. Over here to J.J. Foster. Picked up by Johnson. Now to Hunter Nepple. Hunter takes the ball into the paint. His shot over Levi Johnson, good. Hunter Nepple scores. Hunter now with 26 in the ball game. 56-40 is the score. There's a pass down to the short right baseline. Jumper is up there by Rendoni, no good. Rebound comes down to Adams Central. Patriots with the ball back the other way. Austin Bonts down in the corner. Raider drives the baseline, stops. Comes out to Bonts for three. Shot up there, no good. A foul is going to be called here on the rebound. Foul here is going to go on Adams Central. Is going to go on, nope, it's going to go on Wood River. Levi Johnson picks up the foul. That's going to be his third. Team foul number 1 on the Eagles here in the fourth quarter. They lob it here in the lane to Hunter Nepple. Down to Raider. His shot from point-blank range, no good. Levi Johnson with a rebound. Levi gets the ball ahead to Anthony Rendoni. Out to a Johnson for three. Short. No good. Rebound, Hunter Nepple. He brings her back the other way for the Patriots. Down in the corner, Lexon for three. His shot no good. Rebound lost off with the fingertips of Anthony Rendoni out of bounds, and Adams Central will play things in. Jay Stewart coming into the ball game now for Wood River. 57-40 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. 5 minutes and 27 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. J.J. Foster with the ball. He gets it to a Cohen Raider. Now to Foster on the baseline, and he is hit from behind. Stewart picking up the foul. Jay Stewart picks up his first. Team foul number 2 on the Eagles. Non-shooting situation. Adams Central playing things in. Foster gets it in to Knuppel. Shot is up there and in, and he's fouled in the play. Hunter Knuppel has taken over this game. Knuppel now with 28 in the ball game. The foul here is going to go on Wood River. Knuppel will go to the free throw line. Christian Johnson picks up the foul for the Eagles. That's going to be his second foul of this ball game. So Knuppel now with 28 in the ball game. He goes to the free throw line. Shot good. 29 points in the ball game now for Hunter Knuppel. 60-40 is the score. The Patriots have a 20-point lead over Wood River. Runner down the lane by Rourke. No good. Rebound Knuppel for AC. Bounce pass goes to Austin Vance. Down to Hunter Knuppel. Dribbles behind his back. Now loses control of the ball. It's loose. As going to be picked up here by Bo Rourke on the near sideline. Turnover number 13 in the ball game for the Patriots. Here's Rendoni with the ball. Rendoni now to Stewart. To Johnson. His shot for three. Good. Christian Johnson, he scores. He's got 22 in the ball game for Wood River. 60-43. Actually, he's got to 23 in the ball game. A three-pointer thrown up there by Christian Johnson. Here's Austin Vance with the ball down the left side of the lane. He stops. 200 pass out on top. They get it now to Hunter Knuppel. Hunter's pass down on the baseline, and J.J. Foster can't grab it. It was tipped out of bounds. You give the ball here to Adams Central. Patriots will play things in, and now Zach Foster wants to call a timeout. Timeout, Adams Central, 4:24 to play in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break with the score. Adams Central 60, Wood River 43. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Ridgeline, a local accounting and financial services firm, proudly supports all area high school athletes. There is more than one path toward financial security. We take the time to know you well, to understand your financial situation, your business, your farm, and your personal goals. That's why our work with you is more about personal connections than it is about the numbers. Choosing the right path takes experience, creativity, and guidance you can trust. Come join us and enjoy the view at Ridgeline.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Call it the foul.
The home of 24/7 Sports Talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
All right, Adams Central with a 60-43 lead here in this one. Patriots have the ball. Knuppel out on top now. Here's a long-range jumper. It's going to be no good from three by J.J. Foster. And now we got a traveling violation on the rebound. Madden Brabeck fell down with the ball. He was on his knees, and a traveling violation is called on Brabeck. That's going to be turnover number 12 in the ball game now for Wood River. Adams Central in the third quarter hit 9 out of 12 field goals. Here's Will Fagot from the corner. His shot won't go. And now a rebounding foul is going to be called on Knuppel. Adams Central 9 out of 12 in the third quarter, 75%. The Patriots 2 out of 4 on three-pointers. Adams Central now hitting over 50% for the game. They're 20 out of 37 from the floor. Wood River is hitting 39%. They're 11 out of 28. But the Eagles were 6 out of 11 in the third quarter, including 1 out of 1 from three-point territory. 60-43. Adams Central has got the lead. Jay Stewart with the ball. To Johnson for three. Shot no good. Will Fagot with a rebound. Fagot's going to give the ball away. Here come the Patriots back the other way. Austin Vance has got the ball. Vance hustles into the forecourt. Stops at the elbow. Vance to J.J. Foster. Now to Vance. Vance out here in three-point territory. Vance Gives the ball to Hunter Neppel. 15 on the shot clock. With double teamed, and a foul is going to be called. He's going to go on Brabeck. He tried to poke the ball away from Hunter Neppel. Picks up the foul for his efforts. Team foul number 4 now on Wood River. Non-shooting situation. AC plays it in. They get it to Fago, now to Neppel. To Trey Slechta. Out here to Austin Vance. They get the fresh shot clock, so there's still 25 left in the shot clock. 3:19 to play in the game. Here's Hunter Neppel down in the corner. J.J. Foster drives the baseline. His shot is up there and in. Foster, he scores. In addition to everything that Hunter Neppel can do, he's a sure-handed passer as well for the most part. He gets the assist there, and J.J. Foster gets the field goal. Foster now with 8 points in the ball game, 62-43. There's a shot by Levi Johnson. That's going to be no good. Johnson goes down, and a foul is going to be called here on Fago of Adams Central. Patriots will play at Gothenburg on Thursday. The game was originally scheduled for Friday night. They're going to play the game on Thursday. Both the girls and boys will play in Gothenburg on Thursday night. The shot from the free throw line by Johnson is going to be up there and in. Evidently, Gothenburg had some problems with the scheduling with the one-act play, which is going to go on Friday. So they moved the Friday game to Thursday this week. Both boys and girls will play in Gothenburg Thursday. Next shot is up there. It is good from the free throw line. Levi Johnson has now got 4. Adams Central leading by a score of 62-45. Here's Austin Vance. Now to Riley Prop, who's back into the ball game. Trey Slechta has got the ball. Slechta is going to dribble the ball in the hole, gives the ball away to Fago. His shot is up there no good as he misses an easy bunny. Rebound comes down to Levi Johnson, winding his way up the floor. He loses control of the ball. 13th turnover on Wood River. Prop at the other end. His shot is up and in. Riley Prop, he scores. Patriots now lead by a score of 64-45 as Adams Central is going to win their second game of the season here tonight. They'll go to 2-1 after this one. Levi Johnson with the ball. Levi on the wing. Two-handed pass out on top to Brabeck. Brabeck now to Stewart. Gets it back here to Brabeck. He backs up to Johnson. Now swings it left side to Rendoni. His shot is up there and in for 3. Anthony Rendoni hits his third three-pointer of the ball game. He's got 9 points. A little too late, though, for Wood River. 64-48. Adams Central has got the lead in boys high school basketball. Prop has got it. Prop now to Trey Slechta. Slechta dribbling with the ball, gets away, down in the corner. Prop has got it. 200 pass out on top to Vance. And now we got a substitution timeout coming up here for Adams Central. Braden Radigan going to come into the ball game. Titus Johnson coming in to the ball game as well. And now coach wants to call a regular timeout. We'll take a break. Fourth quarter of play. Adams Central leading Wood River 64-48. You're listening to high school basketball coverage tonight on Extreme Sports.
If you're looking for auto glass work, call Auto Glass Experts of Hastings. Jeff and Brent have over 60 years of combined experience. They can fix your glass in just about anything from your car or pick up to heavy-duty repairs on your truck or farm equipment, tractors, loaders, graders, or semi-trucks. No other glass repair and replacement business comes close to the high standards of quality and customer service you'll find with the Auto Glass Experts. If you've just got a little ding in your windshield, they offer rock chip repair. Give them a call today at 402-463-0025 or stop in and see them at 405 West J Street in Hastings.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Wood River playing the ball in following the Adams Central timeout, and the ball can be deflected out of bounds. Eagles are trying again from underneath their own basket. 1:22 to play here in the fourth quarter. Adams Central running away and hiding here tonight. Boys high school basketball, it is 64-48. Patriots have the lead. There's a shot from the corner. It's going to be up there. No good at the end of the shot clock. Titus Johnson throwing one up from three-point territory. Rebound comes down to a Wood River. Eagles have the ball. There's a Bo Rorick has got it now. Trying to drive the ball down the lane. It's going to be tipped away. Picked up by Adams Central's Radigan. Here come the Patriots back the other way. Quickly on the move. Titus Johnson hands it away to Prop. Now to Jackson Tegmeyer, who's into the ball game. To Radigan. Radigan back outside the ring. A shot for three. No good by Prop. And the ball deflected out of bounds off of the fingertips of Jackson Tegmeyer. And Wood River will come back the other direction with 44.6 seconds to play. Wood River will drop to 2-1 after this one tonight. Adams Central will also be 2-1. Eagles going to be playing at St. Paul on Thursday night, so they have been busy. They'll have their second game of the week on Thursday. 64-48 is the score. Rendoni for three. His shots off of the right side, no good. Rebound comes down to Adams Central. Patriots runner back the other way with a 64-48 lead. Titus Johnson for three. Shot is up there, no good. Jay Stewart with a rebound for a Wood River. 15 seconds to go. Stewart to the hole, and he's going to be fouled into play here by Titus Johnson. Johnson picks up his second personal foul. That's going to send Jay Stewart to the free throw line. He's got 2 points in the ball game on a field goal. He is 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 13 seconds to go. Shot is up there. It's good. Hastings College basketball tomorrow night from Seward. Hastings College at Concordia. Women's game at 6. The men at 7:45 there with the pregame show at 5:45 tomorrow. Next shot is up there, no good. Follow shot is up there, no good. And now the ball goes out of bounds, and Adams Central will come back the other direction with 9.8 seconds to go. They'll play things into Riley Prop. Prop will bring the ball into the offensive zone, and that's going to be your final score. Adams Central is going to win this, baby, 64-49. Your final score of boys basketball tonight. Adams Central now 2-1 in the season. The Eagles, they fall to 2-1. Adams Central's next game will be Thursday night at Gothenburg. Again, Adams Central led at halftime 28-19. They go on to beat Wood River tonight. Final score 64-49. Back with the final totals in the ball game. After this, you're listening to Extreme Sports.
It may be too cold to play a round of golf at the Southern Hills Golf Course in Hastings, but you can still enjoy their newly remodeled clubhouse. Relax and enjoy your favorite beverages and catch all the sporting events on one of the big screen TVs. Plus, there's plenty of food available too, including pizza, appetizers, burgers, and a Philly cheesesteak. Be watching for other club activities throughout the winter. Don't forget to book the clubhouse for that special event. Call the clubhouse at 402-463-8006 or go online at southernhillshastings.com.
This holiday season, make every moment magical with the gift of flowers from Bob Sass Flowers. From festive holiday gift ideas to elegant holiday decorating decor to brighten up your celebrations and bring warmth to every home. Surprise your loved ones with a gift they'll cherish, delivered with love and care. Call Bob Sass Flowers or visit us online at bobsassflowers.com. Bringing holiday cheer one bouquet at a time. Located at 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings. Shop small this holiday season.
Hey, Hastings, looking for the best midweek pick-me-up? Look no further than Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. It's Wing Night Wednesday, where our wings are legendary, crispy, saucy, and just downright delicious. I'm telling you, Bullseye's wings are out of this world. Choose from a variety of mouth-watering flavors and let your taste buds take flight. Need Need something to quench your thirst? Buy a draft beer and you get to keep the glass. Gather your wing-loving crew and join us every Wednesday at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. Because when it's hump day, we wing it.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Adams Central wins it tonight. Final score is 64-49 over Wood River. The Patriots led this baby from the start. In fact, they led from start to finish. Wood River never had to lead in this ball game. Adams Central out to a 5-0 lead early. They led 14-9 after the first quarter, 28-19 at halftime, 53-35 after 3, and they go on to win by the score of 64-49. Hunter Nepple, 29 points in the basketball game here tonight. Nepple sensational in this ball game again for the third straight game. Austin Fonce had 12 points in the ball game, 8 for J.J. Foster, 7 for Cohen Rader. Other scores for AC, Will Fugo had 5 points in the game. Brody Luxon had 2. Riley Prop had 2 points in the ball game here tonight. Wood River was led by Christian Johnson. He scores 22 in the ball game tonight. He was the only guy in double figures. Other scores, Bo Rorick had 5 points. You had Madden Breivik score 5, Levi Johnson 4, and 9 points for Anthony Rondoni. But Adams Central leads this baby start to finish, and they go on to win this thing 64-49. Going to spend a couple of minutes with Adams Central assistant coach Sam Cook. And Coach, we jumped out to the 5-0 lead. Didn't look back here tonight. We led start to finish. Your feelings on the game?
Yeah, no, it was good. Overall, fine. We sometimes we have some stretches in there where we got to be better, and a 4-minute stretch here, a few minute stretch here. But overall, it was a good win. They're a good team. I think they're going to finish the year in a really good spot. So it was a good win for us. Never let Wood River get on a 10-0, 12-0 run to get back into the ball game. He really kept the Eagles at bay tonight. Yeah, and they have potential to do that for sure. The two Johnson boys are really good players, and they've got strong athletes, and they're well coached. And so that was good that we kind of tried to contain them the best we could, I would say. Well, we talked about Hunter. He scores 29 points. He did what he usually does, and that's score points. But we mentioned during the broadcast, not only is he's a great shooter, but he's also a great passer. He had a number of assists tonight, too. He is a great passer. He sees the floor really well, especially at his size. He's hard to stop when he wants to share it, and he does. He's really hard to stop because he does score it so well and gets so much attention for his scoring ability. Sometimes the other parts of his game kind of go unnoticed in some ways. And so, yes, he's a good passer. I thought he rebounded well tonight, especially on like some free throw box out things. We got some extra chances because he got some rebounds. So, yeah, he played well tonight. So the Patriots go on to win by the score of 64-49. You guys do a great job with the boards. We talked about Hunter's rebounding. You out-rebound Wood River by 10, 30-20 in the ball game tonight. Yeah, that's a big stat for us, is winning the boards. And we did. I think we've won them every game this year so far, and that's kind of key for us. And like I said, they're big and athletic, and so that was a goal for sure. 47% shooting for you tonight, but only 3 out of 20, coach, from a three-point territory. I know. I don't know. I don't know what to say on that one, I guess. Just keep shooting, huh? That's what we're going to do. Yeah. So we aren't going to be afraid of it, I'll tell you that. But, yeah, we've got good shooters. We believe in our shooters. We got to just keep buying in as a team that they're going to go, and they'll go. But, yeah, we're going to keep staying with it. Defensively, you give up a 39% shooting. They hit 6 out of 17. Talk about your defense. You guys shying away from the zone that you kind of played in the past. You going to stay all man this year? Or is that still a work in progress for you guys? Yeah, I think it's kind of a work in progress. It's there. I think more our guys, we kind of feel like our guys are good at locking in defensively in man. Not that they're not in the zone, but I think kind of just how we see it. I think we've got good defenders that want to defend one-on-one. And so we're going to try to take advantage of that some. Still working on our zones. We've got some things to figure out there. So that's kind of where we're at with that.
You liked what you saw defensively tonight?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said, they credit to them. They are a good team, and I think they're going to finish in a good spot. And down the stretch, they'll be in big games. And so, especially with those two Johnson brothers, they're going to be good. And the younger one's a really young. He's a young player, obviously, but he's a good player. You can tell he's got a good feel for the game. And the older brother, he made some tough shots tonight, and I think he does that on a night-in, night-out basis. So credit to those two for sure, and really the whole Wood River group.
So now you got the win over York the other night. You got a win here tonight against Wood River. Now you're starting to pick up some steam here, Coach, after the season opening loss to Aurora.
Yeah, we're just going to kind of string them together. One game at a time is, the mantra, and that's all, one day at a time, one game at a time. And so Gothenburg's the next one on Thursday, and so we're going to focus on that one.
So another short prep for Gothenburg. It is played Friday. You come back here and play on a Tuesday. You get to practice tomorrow, then it's back on the bus on Thursday.
That's right. Short prep is exactly what it is. The game got moved up a day, and so kind of created an even shorter preparation. But, that's how it goes. So I think we'll be ready. I know they'll be ready. Gothenburg's always well coached and well prepared too. So.
Okay, we'll see you again. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yep, the Patriots again winning tonight over Wood River. Final score of 64-49 is Sam Cook joining us for a couple of minutes on the post game. Tomorrow night we'll have a Hastings College basketball for you. We will be in Seward as the Broncos take on the Concordia Bulldogs. It'll be a tough outing for both the men and women tomorrow. The men's game will be at 7:45 following the women's game, which will tip off at 6. We'll be on the air with the Dinsdale pregame show at 5:45 tomorrow afternoon from Seward. So join us at Bronco basketball tomorrow. Back with the high school ranks on Friday night. We'll be at Hastings High as the Tigers will take on Lincoln Northwest. The girls' game will be at 5:30. The boys' game will be at 7 on the air with a pregame show at 5:15 on Friday afternoon. So some college stuff coming up tomorrow. High school basketball on Friday night. We'll have all the coverage right here on Extreme Sports. That'll wrap things up from the Patriots Gym. For Gene Shaw, I'm Mike Will, wishing a very pleasant good evening from Hastings.
You've been listening to an exclusive presentation of high school basketball on Extreme Sports. If you missed portions of today's game, you can download our podcast at x-streamsports.com.
That's going to be a good pick for somebody. I would think Ricky White probably doesn't play.
Yeah.
You don't want to risk a knee injury at this point in a game that really doesn't matter, especially after your coach deserted your team.
So if he's not going to be out there and you don't have the architect.
What does that say about loyalty to the program when the coach is gone one day after you lose in the Mountain West title game?
Oh, yeah. There's no loyalty in this sport anymore. Like, that's why any of these talking points about loyalty, it kind of makes me roll my eyes.
Right.
Like, first off, it's coming. And second, like, especially when it comes to players.
Well, the Odom thing happened so fast. It's kind of disturbing.
Oh, he was waiting. Look, I don't mean this because look, I've gotten to talk to Barry Odom a couple of times. Seems like a cool dude, whatever it is.
Right.
Obviously did a very good job with the program. He left at the first opportunity. And look, we got the deal. I don't know if did you see how much he's getting paid?
That's about $5 million a year. Is it 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
Okay.
So look, he was getting paid 1 pretty much out here. He was going to get the 2 if he got to the tail end of his thing. And with incentives that he had reached, he's probably got 2 this year. That's a pretty good pay raise. So he was looking for an opportunity. He got paid. He got that Big Ten money. But if a guy wants to leave to get ready for a bowl game in any of these, go. Get ready, or excuse me, go get ready for the NFL. Excuse me, not for a bowl game. Get ready for the NFL, man. Get out of here.
It might be a guy like Jackson Woodard who feels like he's got to audition for the NFL still, and he's got something to prove in a game like this. So UNLV's top defensive player might play. I think it makes all the sense for the quarterback, Williams, to play. On the Cal side, that would be the concern. Fernando Mendoza, is he going to enter the transfer portal? Is he gone? Because I'll tell you what, behind Mendoza, Cal really has nothing at quarterback.
Yep.
Another game that's...
Does it matter really quickly?
Huh?
Does it matter to you that Fernando Mendoza joined the Cal band in their annual banquet and made a speech today?
Yeah, that shows his commitment to the program.
So, maybe. Is that Look, this is ball season. This is what we're doing, right?
It could be.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're looking for these things.
Two other games jump off the page. You tell me which one's more intriguing to you. And I didn't write much about these other bowl games in the college football playoff guide because we're going to update the write-ups on the website.
Yep.
It doesn't really make a lot of sense to write about it now because the information could be outdated by tomorrow or 3 days from now.
In 5 minutes.
The Alamo Bowl jumps out to me. BYU, Colorado.
Yep.
Buffalo's 3-point favorites there in San Antonio. And one other, how about the ReliaQuest Bowl in Tampa? I guess this used to be the Outback Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alabama, 11 against Michigan. Those are two that jump off the page to me. So Deion Sanders has said that Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, all these guys are going to play for the Buffs in the bowl game.
That was that FaceTime call with Cam Ward that was on it that said he was going to play in the bowl game as well.
But do you really believe it when you get down to, what's the date of the game there, December 28th?
Well, it's also, you tell me if I'm maybe reading too much into this.
Maybe he plays a couple series and then just sits out the rest of the game.
But it's all, like, I understand it's a bowl game, but are you also, all right, cool, congrats, guys. Bowl game, conference opponent. Here you go.
BYU.
Yeah. Like,
Big
is it
12
really?
opponent.
Yeah, like, I don't know if
it's
it's
so bizarre to have a conference game at a bowl game, right?
Yeah.
Conference matchup.
Yeah, like, so I don't know if you're really even that thrilled.
Well, I'm thinking the BYU side here. I think BYU is going to be the more motivated team for the game, the more team to likely have starters on the field for 4 quarters. So I'm kind of looking BYU. As far as the Alabama-Michigan game, God, you got to wonder if the Crimson Tide's going to have a bunch of players desert the program before that bowl.
You also have to wonder if you got your head on right. If you don't have our holiday special, go to VSiN.com/subscribe. $79. Everything we do here at the website until May 1st. It's a sweet deal. Check it out now. Go to VSiN.com/subscribe.
Experience the time of your life at Circa Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. Live it up with the world's largest sports book, Circa Sports. Get loose and get loud with all sports, all seasons at Stadium Swim. Take in the $1 million views at our rooftop lounge, Legacy Club. Go big and go all night with our luxurious rooms and suites. Book the time of your life today at circalasvegas.com. Elevate your swim game at Circa Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. Featuring the best pool in history, Stadium Swim. 3 levels, 6 pools, and a 143-foot diagonal screen. It's 365 days of fun in the sun. With all sports, all seasons. Stadium Swim. Located at Circa Resort and Casino. Book today at circalasvegas.com.
Here's a look at your weather forecast, powered by weatherology.com. Mainly clear tonight with a chance for scattered snow showers. Lows level off around 17. Northwesterly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. A mix of clouds and sun tomorrow. Daytime highs approaching 33. Lows level off around 14. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies. Upper 20s Thursday, low 30s Friday with a chance of snow. A dusting of snow tonight with another dusting Friday. And that's your forecast.
Hi, I'm Mitch Stellick from Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island. The lawyers of Stellick Law Firm have over 90 years of combined legal experience. Our firm specializes in family law, personal injury, probate and estate planning, as well as real estate and corporate law. Stellick Law Firm believes in getting to know our clients and finding the best way to serve you. Call us today at 308-675-4035 to schedule your appointment. Stellick Law Firm is ready to work for you. Let us be your voice.
It may be too cold to play a round of golf at the Southern Hills Golf Course in Hastings, but you can still enjoy their newly remodeled clubhouse. Relax and enjoy your favorite beverages and catch all the sporting events on one of the big screen TVs. Plus, there's plenty of food available too. including pizza, appetizers, burgers, and a Philly cheesesteak. Be watching for other club activities throughout the winter. Don't forget to book the clubhouse for that special event. Call the clubhouse at 402-463-8006 or go online at southernhillshastings.com.
You are listening to Extreme Sports.
There's a new tomorrow on the other side of the horizon. There are houses to make into homes, businesses to be built, and friendships to enjoy.
Someday's gonna be one day soon.
Build your tomorrow with a bank you can rely on. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Make sure you're ready for the winter driving season ahead with a stop at Connet Auto Care in Hastings. Let the experts look over your car or truck to make sure it's ready for the tough winter driving conditions ahead. They'll check your tires, antifreeze belts, and hoses, plus anything else that may leave you stranded this winter. They also do brake repair, engine diagnostics and repairs, suspension work, and much more. Connet Auto Care, 212 North Lexington in Hastings.
All right, welcome back in. It is VSiN Prime Time. I'll answer that question. So, Joe Serralo's coming up next here on Cashing Out. And we won't put all of Joe's business out there, but Joe was just regaling us of the tale of running into law enforcement on one of his drives out here.
Yeah, if you watch a future episode of Cops, you might see Joe on there.
Yep. Pinned to the ground and whatnot. I think cursing and whatnot at the officers involved.
Fortunately, Wes Reynolds showed up and rescued him.
It's very true. Yeah. Wes is the type that would drive out to the middle of the desert to go and help a friend. Yeah. He very much would. So if you heard Matt there, I was telling Matt the story of when I was driving in one time many years ago. It was still at the start of VSiN. And we were coming from California, me and Isabel, my now wife, and it got pulled over doing like 100. And cop took my information, and I was like, boy, I'm screwed. This is over.
Did he tell you what the radar reading was?
Told me it was 101.
101?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him that's bull. No, I'm just playing. Comes back.
Did you tell him that most radars are inexact and they can be off by 3.5 miles per hour?
Yes, I did. I was going to challenge that in court. So he takes my information, comes back, gives me all my information, says, I'll let you off with a warning here, but next time talk a little bit more about the Boston Celtics on the radio. And I was like, you got it, officer. How about that?
What a lucky break.
What a break.
Think about that next time you suffer a bad beat.
Oh, I know. That's the best beat of all. The fact that he was a listener of the network.
That could have been a big ticket.
Ticket. I think I probably could have gone to jail, I think. Either way, I am thankful for it every day. And I have not sped since.
Bull.
I learned my lesson. Okay. We were going over bowl games.
Have you gone over 100 since?
No, that I have not. Now, you did not ask me if I got to exactly 100, but I have not gone over 100 since. That is very true. Okay. We've gone over some of the bowls and some of the news and notes and whatnot. I wanted to hit, you mentioned two bowls that you find pretty interesting. I think there's two for me that are pretty interesting. I wanted to go to the Pinstripe Bowl out in the Bronx between Boston College and Nebraska. So Nebraska's down to about a 3-point favorite, total of 45.5. I don't know if you saw this, but there are rumblings out there.
I saw these rumblings about 2 months ago.
Yeah, that Dylan Raiola wants out, that he wants to go to a program that potentially would compete for a national championship. Not about the money, Matt Humans. It's about competing for titles for Dylan Raiola, who I think has gone to like 4 different high schools and was a commit at one point. Where was he? Georgia and then Nebraska? So it would be par for the course for Raiola.
Dylan Raiola is your quarterback. You're probably not going to be competing for a national championship.
That's not fair.
It is fair.
He could get better. He's young.
He's got a long way to go.
But that is the rumor.
I thought he would transfer to Texas Tech.
Uh-huh.
Right?
That's a good point.
He wants to be the next Patrick Mahomes.
Dress like him, do everything.
Yeah.
Is that it? Do you think?
No, I think it's definitely something to think about when you're looking at the BC-Nebraska game. Now,
right.
It takes a lot to get on the BC side, but you would think it's going to be cold. You get a bit of a location advantage for BC at Yankee Stadium. And if Dylan Raiola does not suit up, actually Nebraska's got a decent backup. So even if Raiola doesn't play, it's not like Nebraska's got no chance. But I think you got to be looking at BC there, yeah.
The other that I think is pretty interesting is...
I wonder if, if Raiola does not play, what that number drops to. Nebraska
right.
1?
That's what I'm thinking. 1, something like that. I mean, I don't think you're flipping all the way to Boston College being a favorite. But, I mean, maybe we've seen... You will see crazy swings in terms of these line moves in bowl season. So it's an out of the realm of possibility that a team that opened at 4.5 ends up going off as like a 1.5-point underdog in a game like this, considering we don't know the rest of the mass exodus there. The other is actually in our backyard out here at Allegiant Stadium. Texas A&M USC. Texas A&M up to a 3-point favorite, total of 52. I think it's official. Miller Moss is already gone, right? He is officially in the transfer portal.
Miller Moss is gone.
Yep.
Don't know where, but he is gone.
And there's, look, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that USC is moving out of the Jaden Mayava business, and he will not be a starting quarterback for them next year. So what does that need for Mayava here? Does he end up trying to leave before we get to bowl time? I know that this would be a return to Las Vegas for Mayava, so maybe that's actually something, but this is a pretty fascinating game as well, and the market has moved in Texas A&M's direction. And just the overall vibe for USC. I mean, it's a team that's expected to be competing for championships. That was the thought process heading in, got off to a decent start to the year, and now you're like, congrats, here's the Las Vegas Bowl against Texas A&M.
Yeah, that's a good question because USC's got a 5-star quarterback coming in who's going to be the starter next year. It's not going to be Jade Mayava. But is he going to play in this bowl game or might he leave the team?
That's my question. I mean, I
don't know.
With this window opening up, I mean, it's not – and now, I will say, we do have a history of this with Mayava in that he did play for UNLV in the bowl last year before transferring.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's something. I think that from what I understand, something changed after the bowl that caused him to leave. So I don't think that's going to be it. And if you know that the writing's on the wall and you're not going to be at this school, why risk it? And why don't you just hit the portal and see if another school can go ahead and use you?
Sure.
I mean, you were being courted by Georgia and USC last year. I don't think you're going to get those kind of offers, but might as well look elsewhere.
He'd be the best quarterback Georgia's got right now, sadly, for Georgia.
That's not fair.
By the way, I probably should slightly correct what I said about Nebraska having a capable backup. I don't know if Heinrich Harburg is a capable backup quarterback or not. He has played quarterback before for Nebraska, so he's got a bit of experience, but I'm not sure. As I look at his numbers, I thought he might have played a little bit more this year. He's only 10 for 18 passing for 100 yards.
Yep.
You know what? If Raiola doesn't play, I think BC swings to the favorite in that game.
Yeah. That's why I think they said Raiola and what he's going to do is really interesting because the rumblings are already out there, and that would be a pretty big loss. Again, he hasn't been great, but from a point spread perspective, I do think the difference there is pretty stark. And I'll throw out one last one. I don't think we're going to do this again, but last year, one of the, I thought, funnier angles was Shaven Cordero's homecoming to Hawaii. Mm-hmm. Everybody and their mother on San Jose State in that game.
They got beat.
And by the way, I think Shaven Cordero did love his homecoming, but I think that's why they got beat because I think he went out there and partied it up and had a good time and then, had to play a football game. So are we going to do this?
He gets a second chance at it. I know Aaron Moore, the professor, who's going to join us, who's been on with us many Fridays.
Yep.
He bet San Jose State on somebody put up an early number on this game, and he jumped on San Jose right away.
Yep, and it's up to 3. It's Kenny Matalolo's return?
It's Kenny, Coach Ken's return, too. I like San Jose in this game, and that's actually on my short list of probably best bowl bets, even though I haven't played it yet. Is there a 2.5 out there anywhere on that game?
Let's see. I'm looking at it right now. Don't see it. One place far away has 2.5, so I'm sure this will ping pong back and forth. We know about the fickle nature of bowl lines.
San Jose State should be the play in that game. The Hawaii Bowl, that's on Christmas Eve.
Yep. And last but not least, Oklahoma taking on Navy. We saw this open 10 here at Circa. It's down to 8.5. Total 45 at the open, down to 44. So Oklahoma getting ready for Navy. You get time to prepare for the option.
Yeah, let's see how Navy looks against Army and how that game works out this week. Jackson Arnold is gone, officially out of the Oklahoma program, too. So that's one quarterback to cross off the list.
I don't think there's any other big names that you're thinking about in terms of maybe some of the opt-outs. By the way, did you see what Arizona State, Kenny Dillingham, did you see what he had to say the other day?
Oh, about players leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool guy, man. I know we're on a run here, but you guys go leave. Transfer portal's open. I want you to have the best opportunity possible. Go get it.
Well, he's trying to get donors to step up at Arizona State and pay the players.
Well, of course, but obviously I'd go on a limb and say if you're one of those players that's leaving in the midst of a run, you probably weren't going to have a very big role in the run to begin with.
He's not telling Cam Scatterbo to leave
go,
before
man,
the playoffs.
you got to go.
Sam Levitt, get out of here. No, it's not going to happen. Quick update on hoops. As we wrap up the show here, man, right on the number. Wisconsin +7, down 6 with the ball. Illinois up 76-70 with 2:20 to go. How's the NBA game going in OKC?
OKC leading 61-56, 9:39 left to go. Laid it with OKC, so they have been up on top throughout a majority of this game, but it's been right on the number the entire time, so I'm sure this won't be a sweat at all as we head down the stretch of NBA Cup. Hashtag it just means more. Tomorrow, 2 NBA quarterfinals matchups that we will see. Big one, the Atlanta Hawks taking on the New York Knicks. Hawks have been on one, have been playing some really good basketball. That newfound lineup, Trae Young, Jalen Johnson, DeAndre Hunter, and Dyson Daniels has worked magic for the Atlanta Hawks. And I got to tell you, this totals up to like 237. I want to see what the market does. We saw some buy-in on the Atlanta Hawks. I want to see if they get some buyback on New York, but I think I'm going to continue to ride this Hawks train here. I think they can stay inside of that number. And then the nightcap tomorrow, Houston, Golden State. I actually really agree with ER. Total 222, under the total here. That's what he came on with us, Aaron Redding, earlier today and talked about betting that game under. Would agree with that angle. Think we close lower than 222 there. All right. That does it for us here. Joe Serralo cashing out coming up next at 11 p.m. Eastern. He'll take you to 2 a.m. 5 hours after that. Grace Remington, Harrison Sanford get your day started on the VSiN Morning Line, followed by Michael Lombardi and Dave Ross on the Lombardi Line. Go to VSiN.com/subscribe. Check out everything we have to offer. Matt will be gone tomorrow. Me and Timmy Jim will be here tomorrow on VSiN Primetime.
Thanks to Total Wine, you saved more on all the gifts for the ones you adore. Wines and beers all nestled on shelves. Got some advice from our helpful elves. Oh, so many gifts to explore when you go to Total Wine and More. Bottles so delightful, whoa. Priced so amazingly low.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine and More.
Drink responsibly, B21. G-Bank is the official bank of VSiN. Why? For one, unlike other credit cards, G-Bank does not treat sports betting transactions as a cash advance. And for every eligible gaming transaction, you'll earn a 1% cashback reward. That's right, 1% cashback rewards on every eligible wager. And you'll earn 2% cashback rewards on all other eligible purchases. Apply for the G-Bank Visa Signature Card today at VSiN.com/Gbank. Subject to credit approval. Terms and conditions apply. This.
From Feature Story News in Washington, I'm Kate Fisher. The suspect in the assassination of the chief executive of United Healthcare will fight extradition to New York to face murder charges. Luigi Mangione has been denied bail and will remain in custody in Pennsylvania, where he was arrested. The Israeli military has confirmed it destroyed Syrian naval facilities overnight and that it's conducted more than 350 airstrikes in the past 48 hours on military assets belonging to the Assad regime. This despite warnings that it could ignite new conflict and jeopardize the transition of power to an interim government in the country. Israel has characterized its operations as defensive, saying it was striking suspected chemical weapons stockpiles to prevent them from falling into the hands of extremists. Rebels have named Syria's new interim prime minister as Mohammed al-Bashir, who previously governed a small pocket of rebel-held territory. Meanwhile, the United States has filed war crimes charges against 2 high-ranking Syrian military figures who it accuses of torturing American citizens. It comes after the government of Bashar al-Assad collapsed, with the former president fleeing the country. Nick Harper reports from Washington.
The U.S. Justice Department says Jamil Hassan and Abdul Salam Mahmoud, both former Syrian Air Force intelligence officers, are responsible for what they're calling the infliction of cruel and inhuman treatment on detainees. Among those detainees, U.S. citizens. The two men allegedly ordered torture, including whipping, beating, burning, and electrocuting prisoners. The indictment was filed last month, but only unsealed with the fall of the Syrian government. Washington has issued arrest warrants. However, prosecutors say the pair remain at large, with their exact location seemingly unknown.
Firefighters continue to battle a fast-moving wildfire in the California city of Malibu, and thousands of people remain under evacuation orders. Some students at a local university were forced to shelter overnight in the school's library. Ira Spitzer reports from California.
The Franklin fire erupted overnight in Malibu, fueled by powerful dry winds blowing from the mountains toward the Southern California coast. Residents reported seeing the hillside covered in flames, and the fire crossed the Pacific Coast Highway with wind gusts of close to 100 kilometers an hour. At Pepperdine University, several hundred students sheltered in place in the school's library overnight. Malibu has opened other evacuation sites, with power shut down across parts of the coastal city of 10,000 people. The National Weather Service has issued a red flag warning indicating a particularly dangerous situation for parts of Los Angeles and Ventura counties through at least Tuesday afternoon.
From bureaus worldwide, this is FSN.
This is VSiN, the sports betting network. This is Cashing Out on VSiN, the sports betting network.
All right, let's have some fun. It's time for Cashing Out with Joe Serralo, taking you through your Tuesday night, eventually into your Wednesday morning. Folks, we've got a great show lined up for you. How about our terrific producer, Adam Bernard, and this guest list he's got put together? We're going to talk all things Heisman race, Army-Navy game, college football playoff early previews about 10 days out from that opening round. We're going to have 4 games on campus location. That's going to be fun stuff to get to with our guy, Joe DeLeon, in hour 1, just here in about 30 minutes. Tony Cotillo, you know him from SiriusXM Fantasy Radio, comes on here every Tuesday, gives out the best value in the DFS market, as well as some Thursday night props. Tony's going to hop on hour 2. And then in hour 3, some NBA Cup bets with Jack Jones going to join the program for Wednesday's slate. Currently, Oklahoma City, they were laying 4.5. Didn't really love that number, up 70-58 with about 6.5 to go in quarter number 3. It was a stay away day for me in the NBA. How about this college game, too? We'll keep tabs on this. Arkansas up 87-80. They were up like 20 points a few minutes ago. I thought that was 80-62 I saw when I was walking into Circa. And now Michigan, it appears the Wolverines roaring back inside 3 to play. I do, and we'll keep an eye throughout the entire first hour on these games that are getting ready to conclude. I do want to address something that our very own JVT just shared with the audience no more than 15 minutes ago as VSiN Primetime was concluding. Because JVT might have alluded to the fact that if you're into the show Cops, you might be seeing me on an upcoming episode. And before that episode airs, may or may not air, probably not, I do want to let everyone know, yes, on my drive back to Vegas from my home in Los Angeles yesterday, I did get pulled over. JVT was not wrong about that. I wasn't doing 101 like JVT was apparently doing on his drive from LA to Vegas. Who knows what the heck he was on or what was in his system when he was hitting 101 on that drive. I was doing 71 in a 70, and I know that factually because I was on cruise control at the time. Had a cop on my tail, and I mean riding me good. I don't mean like, just a few car lengths behind me. I mean tailgating me for a couple miles. So I signal, get over to the right lane, do everything the right way, especially with a cop behind me. It was like I was taking my road test, the way I signaled, looked, waited, did all the right things. He's staying next to me for a couple more miles. I think I'm good. I'm like, all right, I was just in my head. I got nothing to worry about. Next thing I know, gets behind me, lights, action, here we go. Contrary to what JVT might have said, The way this went down was I handed my license as well as a PBA card to the officer. And license was run, no arrests, no warrants, we're good here. Got asked if I had narcotics, went through a list of them specifically, firearms, or excessive amounts of cash in the car. Obviously, the answer to narcotics and firearms was no. As far as the excessive amounts of cash, I said, unless you consider a potential 27-1 Jared Goff ticket excessive, then no, sir. That's about it. I don't think he was a fan of that. Maybe the guy was a Packers fan. I don't know. Asked me if he could search the car for drugs, to which I said, respectfully, officer, do you have probable cause? He said no. I said, do you have a warrant for that search? The answer was also no. So I said, respectfully, without a warrant, I don't consent to any search of the vehicle. Then, and this is the part JVT was alluding to, might air on cops in a couple weeks, got yelled at to get out of the car. When I asked if I was under arrest, got told, not yet, now get out of the car. Long story short, no warrant, no nothing. Luggage, bags, everything ripped open, pulled apart, searched through without